I wanted to do this project because I think it's important to have an open dialogue about different religions, and yeah, I think that's important. I used to question religion as a kid. I used to think that if I looked up into the clouds, I could see people that were gone, like my grandfather. Sometimes I would lie in the grass and look up in the clouds and swear I could see him peeking over one, waving at me. I don't think I ever specifically said it was heaven, nor did I think my grandfather was an angel, but I did think that God was up there with them, that He had some sort of basic control over the journey people took up to the clouds when they died. I thought that if He had that power, then I could ask Him to use it when I needed Him to. Like when my nanny, who was my second mother, told me that her son had gotten shot by his business partner. He was in a coma the entire time he was hospitalized. At school, I would excuse myself to the bathroom, where I would cry in a stall, asking God to please let my brother be all right. Please, God, let Zani make it through this. Please, please, he's only 24. He was shot out of anger and jealousy. Please, please, don't help him into the clouds just yet. The day after that teary plea, Zani was showing signs of making it out of his coma. A part of me wondered, is it possible that he actually heard me? I think my belief grew a bit stronger that day. Zani ended up dying 3 years later. They held his funeral service in the same church where his younger brother was baptized a few years ago. The church was packed. I didn't ask God to wait to bring someone up to the clouds ever again. He obviously wasn't listening. I became a firm believer in the Big Bang. Still am. I think about the world scientifically and recognize myself as an atheist. I don't ask God for favors anymore. I don't see my grandfather in the clouds anymore. I don't worry about it. Don't question it. Save for the few times when Zani and I's younger brother says he's talking to Zani. Says he can see him up there in the skylight. He's right there, and he's talking to him. He waves to him like I waved to my grandfather when I was that age. I look up to the skylight and I wonder. And I wish I could wave to Zani the way our brother does.